This is a government property.
This is a what? This is a what? It's a public building.
No, this is the court.
Yes, which is a public building. And this is public photography, which isn't a crime.
This is crime.
No, it's not a crime.
You are attempting crime.
I'm doing a crime. All right, so you better call the police here so that they can deal with this crime.
Over.
So this is a crime, is it?
This is crime.
Fuck off.
Well, it's not, but I'm holding a camera. It's not a gun.
Yeah, you can't, though, can you? You're scaring them, mate. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Grow up. No, leave it.
Come away from it.
You're scaring the two coppers.
I'm not trying to scare anyone.
Well, why are you copping them? They're not doing no wrong, are they?
All right, just settle.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel that breaks down tense police encounters and exposes exactly what happens when informed citizens stand their ground. Today's clip comes from Coley Burks, one of the sharpest auditors in the UK. You'll find their channel linked in the description below, so make sure you go show them some support. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next breakdown. What starts as a simple filming session at a magistrate's court quickly turns into confrontation, confusion, and mounting police pressure. But the auditor stays calm, keeps the focus on one key question, and dismantles the overreach with confidence and legal clarity. Let's get straight into it, because this one escalates fast.
I'll please enter the building. It's a public building. It's my right. Where does it say that, sir? Where does it say that? So you've got cameras in here filming everything. So why can't I film? I can't switch off the camera, sir. It's my right to film in public, sir. Now, may I please enter?
No. Just wait.
Wait for what, sir?
Just wait.
Wait for what?
I tell you what you need to do.
Okay, tell me.
Just wait.
Please tell me.
Switch off first. Yes.
I'm not switching off the camera, mate.
If there's anybody else in the building, could they come to reception, please? Thank you.
Now, may I please enter, as it's my right to enter?
Please, just wait. Wait, we sort out your problem.
Okay, thank you.
Switch off. Can you switch off?
I'm not switching off the camera. Public photography isn't a crime, sir.
Yeah, just wait.
Okay, just wait. I mean, I'm going to tell the police the same thing. It's not a problem. He's not allowing me to enter the building. I don't understand. It's a public building. It's a magistrate's court, and he's saying that I'm not allowed to enter. It doesn't say anything here about filming. May I not enter that? Why can I not enter? Is it not a public building? Is there not public access?
Turn off your camera, yeah?
Why do I need to turn off my camera?
The video is not allowed in a court.
Well, don't raise your voice. Settle down a little bit. Why do I need to turn off my camera?
Could you please switch on?
Mate, I'm not turning the camera off. Don't stop asking me to turn the camera off.
Because this is a government property.
This is a what? This is a what? It's a public building.
No, this is the court.
Yes, which is a public building. And this is public photography, which isn't a crime.
This is crime.
No, it's not a crime.
You are attempting crime.
I'm doing a crime. All right, so you better call the police here so that they can deal with this crime.
Over.
So this is a crime, is it?
This is crime.
What's your name?
Alright, get off, mate. You're scaring the coppers. Come on, off.
Well, it's not, but I'm holding a camera. It's not a gun.
Yeah, you can't, though, can you? You're scaring them, mate. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Grow up. No, leave it.
Come away from it.
You're scaring the two coppers.
I'm not trying to scare anyone.
Well, why are you copping them? They're not doing no wrong, are they?
Alright, just settle down a little bit.
Man up.
You need to settle down. What are you doing? You stink. Would you have a drink? Chill out.
Scaring two young women, mate. You little
I'm not trying to scare anyone. You're the one that's scaring me. Excuse me, look.
That exchange revealed everything about this encounter. Court security repeatedly demanded the camera be switched off, blocked the doorway, and escalated from instructions into outright abuse. The auditor kept repeating a simple point. Filming outside a public building is not a crime. Then the tension snapped when insults replaced explanation. Notice how the strategy shifted once calm repetition met emotional escalation. The auditor stayed on one factual lane, while the guard kept changing from policy claims to personal insults. That matters psychologically because abuse signals weakness. The moment profanity started, authorities stopped looking professional and started looking rattled. This is the instant claimed authority turned into plain abuse. Once professionalism vanished, the camera won the credibility battle. Calm repetition is a shield in encounters like this. When officials cannot explain a rule clearly, pressure often replaces lawful reasoning. Know the boundary, state it, and make them justify themselves. If security told you filming was a crime here, would you hold your ground or walk away unsure of the rules?
Look, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm not trying to scare anyone.
When we come out with you.
Do I need to why do I need to leave the building?
Because they have asked you to leave, and you're not here for a reason.
But for what reason? Is this not a public building? There's public
They've
access
said
to the
that
building.
You've not got a reason to come here. They don't want you.
I
in
don't
the
need to have a
building.
reason. It's a
So
public
would you
building.
be able to come out
We're
for
on public
us?
property.
Well, can you come out with us?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Yeah, that's in the hearing rooms, isn't it? What does it say there, mate?
In the
Into the
building,
hearing
in the
room.
building.
Into the. It doesn't say anything about a building. Show me where it says something about a building.
Would you be able to come out with us?
I can't come out anywhere. Sorry. I'm exercising my right to film.
Right,
Listen, I'm not
okay.
trying to scare anyone. I don't appreciate them saying that I'm trying to scare anyone. If you feel as though you're being scared, then let me know. Because that's not my intention to scare anybody. I'm not harassing anyone. Like, if that was the case, I would expect you to tell me. But I would like to enter this public building and exercise my right to film in public.
Just wait by at the moment. Yes.
Okay, sure. So you're refusing me access to the building?
At the moment, we refuse my.
Okay, at the moment, yeah? Alright, sure. I mean, there's solicitors here. If you want to ask for their advice, I'm sure they will give you, they'd give you the appropriate advice. Because you showed me some rules there, and it says in the hearing room. So
You are not listening us, but
I'm listening to you loud and clear, sir.
Us. That's why you're not allowed at the moment.
all right, sure.
Yeah.
And listen, you need to control the people that's here. Like this woman hurling abuse at me. I mean, you should be more concerned about her than me. Do you understand?
Because you are not
She put me in
listening us,
immediate
that's why-
danger.
that's
Mate,
why
she
you
put
are
me in
not
immediate
listening.
danger. She come up to my face and you just let her do it.
No, because you are not listening us. If you listen,
Mate, there's nothing
yeah,
to listen to.
Yeah.
I haven't committed a
you are
crime.
not
Why do you
listening
think I'm
us.
still
That's why
standing
we
here?
complain to the police as well.
Just stay outside, please, yeah? Just step up here, please. Where's your place? What's your pocket, sir?
Things shifted dramatically when access control turned into gatekeeping. Staff claimed he needed a special reason to enter, treated lawful filming like suspicious behavior, and tried to move him outside. The auditor stayed calm, kept asking for the actual rule, and exposed how weak their explanation really was. Notice how the auditor never chased their emotion. He chased their wording. By calmly asking where the rule actually said he needed a reason, he forced them off confidence and onto vagueness. Once the answer became, "They don't want you," authority started sounding personal, not procedural. This is the mask slipping off authority and revealing uncertainty underneath. Procedure vanished and credibility followed it out. Standing your ground plus calm questions equals accountability. When officials cannot point to an actual rule, pressure becomes their backup tactic. Ask for clarity, stay composed, and make their own decision. Would you have kept pressing for the written rule here, or stepped outside first? What would drive your decision?
Mate, what's the issue? I haven't got an issue, bruv. You and your missus have got an issue. Alright, mate. Mate, you need to get control of that situation over there, mate. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You need to control that situation over there. Is that not threatening? Is that not public order offence?
You're a public order offence.
Is this not a public order offence, officers? Why is the law not being upheld?
Boss, can I talk to you a second?
So you're not going to tell me your name?
What?
You're not going to tell me your name? Because I'm not switching the camera off, mate. Chill out, man. No one's switching the camera off. Hello, officers. Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good,
Just keep the distance, yeah?
It's alright.
Cool. What can I do for you?
Well, you're here causing a bit of a nuisance, aren't you?
I'm not causing a nuisance. I'm exercising my right to film in public.
Yeah.
That's subjective. If you feel like I'm doing a nuisance, that's an opinion, isn't it? Excuse me?
You're not allowed to film in the courts, though, are you?
Of course I am.
No.
Of course I am. Alright, show me where it says I can't film here. But if you show me that I can't film in this building, then I'll happily leave and stop filming straight away. I'm not here to commit crimes. Okay, if we say, yeah, here we are. What does that say up there? In the hearing rooms. Is this a hearing room? No, this is a public building, sir. This is a public building, sir.
Well, they're not letting you in, so why are you standing outside here still?
What do you mean, why am I standing outside here?
You're not in court, so
But this is a public building, mate.
Reason to be here.
Of course I've got a reason to be here.
Well, are you seeing?
Because I'm in public. Do I go up to members of the public saying you haven't got a reason to be here?
Why do you have to be in court? Do you have to do anything in court?
Yeah.
What do you need to do?
Matters of public interest.
What does that entail?
Excuse
you
me?
can attend court.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can. But you're not allowed to film the court.
Yes, I am.
Not the hearing, no.
Of course not the hearing.
No.
Absolutely not the
And
hearing.
you're causing a bit of
Are
nuisance.
we in the hearing room, sir?
No?
The officers arrived, called lawful filming a nuisance, and repeated the false line that cameras were banned in the court altogether. The auditor stayed measured, kept asking for the rule, and separated the hearing room from the foyer. That exposed their position instantly. Notice how the auditor deployed precision instead of volume. By forcing them to identify the place where filming was banned, he boxed them into a contradiction. You can hear the officers retreat into nuisance language once the rule talk weakens. This is what happens when vague authority meets a specific question. One calm challenge, and the whole command posture starts collapsing. When you ask for the actual rule, bluffing loses oxygen fast. That is how you protect yourself without escalating the encounter or surrendering ground. When police say nuisance instead of naming a rule, would you keep questioning calmly or leave before it escalates further?
But then what's the issue then? What crime's being committed? Let me know what crime's being committed, so
It's
no
not
one
a
likes a
matter of
criminal, you know what I
crime.
mean?
It's not a matter of crime. You're just there scaring.
Okay, if it's not a matter of crime, then why are you here?
Because you're scaring everyone. You've got a phone out, walking
I've
around
got a
the police
phone out.
station.
Okay, you've
and
just said it
inside the
yourself. It's not a
court.
gun, is it? It's a phone.
It's not a gun. It's not anything.
An offence has just been committed, just then, a public order offence, but
You
no
listen
one's
to me.
interested in
Just
discussing
speak
that.
over
All
me.
right, I'm
Just
listening
let
to
me
you.
talk first, and then you can talk
Certainly,
back. Okay, like
certainly.
a social conversation. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
What's
You're
your back?
going around.
Sorry, sir.
You're going around in a police station.
Yeah.
You're going inside a courtroom
Yeah.
with your phone, filming, causing
Yeah.
people to feel a bit odd and to feel a bit worried. And you're not giving any explanation, and you're being very confrontational. And
I don't need to give it. I'm not being confrontational, mate.
Yes, you are.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to give a reason.
But why are you behaving this way?
I'm not behaving in any way. It's my right to film in public.
Is telling you that we don't want you to film inside a courtroom, why do you have to continue to do that?
Because it's my
It's
right
not-
to do it.
Yeah, I understand that it's your right.
So
to do that.
where's the issue here? What are we disagreeing on? I don't understand.
Look at that. There are 4 people, four adults.
It's their choice. If they're getting offended, that's their choice.
It's not a matter of offence.
If it's not a matter of offence, then why are we here, officer, please? Can I ask you to identify yourself, please?
My name is PC Principe. The
Okay.
colour number is right here.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Can I ask you to identify
No.
yourself? Okay, why not? Isn't there any reason why you don't
I'm
want
not
to?
obliged to.
I'm not saying that you're obliged to. Why are you
Okay,
trying to put
then-
words in my mouth?
I'm not, but
That's
you're
why
asking
I mean when
me.
you say that you're being confrontational.
Buddy.
You keep being confrontational.
You asked why I'm not identifying myself, and I said it's not my obligation to identify
Look back
yourself.
on your video and listen back what I
Buddy,
asked you.
you asked. Listen. You asked me a question. I answered the question, and then you're having a problem with it. You're having a problem with the answer. Sorry, it's not the answer you want, but.
Never said that it's not the answer I want.
All right, mate.
I asked you a
Listen, I'm not
question.
here to have a little argument, innit? I'm here to exercise my right.
Good night.
The officer admitted no crime was under investigation, then shifted to feelings, suspicion, and demands for an explanation. The auditor stayed composed, kept asking the same devastating question, and refused to justify lawful behavior. That immediately exposed the weakness underneath the authority. Notice how the auditor kept returning to one point. What crime exactly? That question stripped away emotional language about people feeling odd. You can hear the officer trying to regain control by labeling him confrontational, but calm repetition reversed the pressure. The authority looked reactive. The citizens looked grounded. That right there is a legal pressure point exploding on camera. The moment no crime existed, the intimidation script started tearing itself apart. Standing ground plus legal clarity equals official retreat. When you know police questions are voluntary, panic disappears and control returns. Would you have kept repeating "what crime here?" or started explaining yourself under pressure? Which response feels safer to you? Give your answer below in the comments section, and if you believe cameras, confidence, and legal clarity matter, then hit like on this video and subscribe to the channel because accountability only grows when more people know their rights.